That boy is Benny Hanna. That boy is Benny Hanna.
May the 4th be with you. Happy Star Wars Day, everybody. I'm Ryan Baxter, and we're live at Alvernia University with some 94-50 League basketball as the Reading Rebels are ready to take on the Baltimore Rhythm, and right off the jump ball immediately, a basket for Terry Nolan Jr. Once again, we are live at Alvernia University on NY48 WWON TV. Once again, my name's Ryan Baxter, and we got some high-action basketball here tonight. Shaq Goodwin ties the game up immediately with a nice scoop layup. Quick and early action here for both the Rhythm and the Rebels. The Rhythm on the ball right now. A shot by a long rebound. No, not a long rebound. The shot was from Terry Nolan Jr., and Hinson couldn't handle the rebound just then. The clock, shot clock and clock were still running there, making sure everything is all good. And we're still waiting for that. Let's go over the starting lineups. For the Baltimore Rhythm, Terry Nolan Jr., Patrick McGlynn, Dylan Cormier, Bruce Moore, and Aaron Phillips Nwankwo. And then for the Rebels on the other side, as we get it inbounded, Shaq Goodwin with the tough defense, kicks it back out to McGlynn. McGlynn looking for something. He finds Cormier. Cormier down low. No dice. Rebound Goodwin. He finds Carter. Out on the fast break. Here go the Rebels. Carter dicing through. Lost the ball. Ends up with Phillips. 3-on-1. The Rebels have the advantage. Kicks it out to Cormier for three. Off the back iron. Offensive rebound. No. Rebounded by Goodwin. And out on the break again go the Rebels. This is Myquan Tucker. Hesitation move, drives in, kicks it. This is Hinson, his first shot. No dice. Coswell got the rebound and layup to go. Nolan Coswell. Coswell, his first bucket of the game for the Rebels. And a quick three on the other end. Rolls in and out, Patrick McGlynn. And here come the Rebels. Carter gets it to Hinson, working down low. Big post moves. Layup, got it. It's an early 6 points for the Rebels with just over 10 minutes to go in this first quarter. The Rebels definitely trying to bounce back after a tough weekend where they dropped 2 on the road. As that one off the back iron, another rebound here for Goodwin. Had to pick up his dribble, get it over to Carter. Carter working. He's got McGlynn in front of him. Screen and roll. Goodwin down low to Tucker. Got the layup to go. And that's 4 of the 5 starters already on the board for the Rebels. The ball movement is crisp, and we got a timeout. 8-2 the lead here for the Rebels.
I said I'd never join.
Thought living on sub would be too hard.
I figured only the weatherman tracks storms.
I said my job wouldn't matter. Never knew how strong I was. I never thought this would be my commute.
I'd never get out of my hometown. Or be the one who stops an attack.
Joining the Navy sounds crazy.
Back live at Alvernia University on NY48. I'm Ryan Baxter, where the Rebels have a 6-point advantage so far as Hinson almost got a steal, but instead it turns into a 3 for Terry Nolan Jr., who's got all 5 right now for said Rhythm. The Rhythm are coming off of a win unlike the Rebels. Unfortunately, the Rebels dropped a heartbreaking 4-point loss to the Flying Cows. That game was on Saturday as Hinson pulls a fadeaway midi. No dice on that one. This is Carter. It was kicked by Carter. But as noted, it was 2 tough losses. One of them heartbreaking, the other one dominating, as they dropped a game 103-79 to the Virginia Valley Vipers, as well as that 4-point loss 116-112 to the Frederick Flying Cows. And I'm sure that some of you Rebels fans have noticed that they're without 2 pretty key players. Those players being John Buddha and Anthony Lee. Anthony Lee is suffering with a knee bruise right now as the mid-range jump shot no good. That was Nguankwo, got it back out. No dice on the 3 ball. That was Bruce Moore on the shot. Here comes Evan Hinson. Hinson looking for somebody to give it up to. He gets it down to Shaq. Shaq inside. Coswell got it to go. That's 4 points for Coswell in this first quarter. 5-point advantage for the Rebels as the inside game is working for the big guys. Shot by Nolan that time, no dice. Coswell got the board. Carter to bring things up now. And he pulls off the front iron. No board there for Myquan Tucker. He was definitely fighting for it, though. Give that one to Patrick McLean. Nolan Jr. brings it up. He dishes it over to Nquankwo. Nolan Jr. again steps in, tries to get it inside, but some miscommunication, and it's Rebels basketball. It looked like he wanted Bruce Moore to roll to the basket that time, but he popped out to the corner expecting a 3-ball. This is Carter. The only starter on the floor without a bucket right now is Miles Carter. I'm sure that'll change at some point. Hinson working on Nolan, looking for something, gets it back out to Carter. Carter gets a screen from Goodwin. Good pickup defense from Moore. Tucker with McGlynn on him, spins, shoots it, got it! Myquan Tucker, money from inside the 3. McLean to bring it up. He's met by Tucker at half court. He kicks it over to Bruce Moore. Shaq Goodwin with defense on him. This is Cormier. Cormier drives, layup! And we got a whistle. And that one's gonna go on the big man, Shaq Goodwin, the leading rebounder in the 94-50 league. And going to the line, Dylan Cormier. Seven points is the advantage. And Reggie got a new drum. First free throw, up and good. For the former Loyola basketball player. Second one's up. 2 for 2 at the line for Cormier. 7-12. Tucker, step back. Off the front rim, can't get it to roll. Bringing things up now for the Rhythm is Cormier. We just saw him hit 2 free throws. Just under 7 minutes to go here at Alvernia University. 3 off the back iron, rebound Coswell. He got it over to Carter. Carter cuts inside, layup, no good. Nolan, he's got an advantage, kicks it over to McGlynn for 3. And a big bounce, 2 bounces, no good. Carter came down with the board. Carter to Tucker. Tucker from the logo. No good. He's not afraid to shoot it. He's just a little off at the time being. Cormier. Dribbles to his right. Stolen by Carter. Got it into Goodwin. Goodwin to Carter. And that one is, he just missed it. Hinson is saying that the official got in the way of the basketball there. Nevertheless, it is rhythm ball. And there goes the shot clock. It looks like we're going to have some substitutions here for the Rebels. Trevon Code looks like he's about to check in, and Famir Ali as well. Looks like he's about to come into the game. But as of right now, this is the 5 still. It's the same starters. Nolan, inside pass, blocked by Coswell. It was a good pass inside to Bruce Moore, but Nolan Coswell said no. Famir Ali into the game for the first time, and Trayvon Code come in. Myquan Tucker and Miles Carter are getting breathers. Tucker exited with 4 points so far this first quarter, excuse me. Quick inside feed, Cormier. Whistle. And Trevon Code is 3 seconds into the game, and they gave him a whistle. Back at the line here is Dylan Cormier. We saw him stripe 2 of them earlier. As mentioned again, it is Star Wars Day, ladies and gentlemen, so may the 4th be with you. And may the Force forever be in the favor of the Reading Rebels. First free throw good for Cormier. Despite Reggie's best efforts, the drum is just not enough. Second one is up. Off the front iron. Maybe I was wrong. 4-point advantage. Coswell now on the ball. Got it over to Goodwin. Goodwin to Ali. Ali with the screen. Spins out. Goodwin was rolling, just didn't have the lane. Code drives. Tough finish and one. Trayvon Code. Put the defense in code red, did Trevon Code, and he's got a chance for an and one opportunity. The free throw is up, and it rims right out. Unlucky. That one rattled right in and out. It's still 2, and a nice finish for Trevon Code. After getting an early foul as well. It's a good recovery as well. Almost getting the foul there. Ali inside. Cormier blocked by Hinson. Got it out. McGlynn for 3. Count it. Patrick McGlynn gets the 3 to go after a tough offensive rebounding set there. Hinson's jab step drives. Tough lay, tough finish. Evan Hinson. That's his second bucket of the game. Nolan trying to get things going here offensively. He's had 2 big shots, and Coswell got a hand on it. Ali out on the break. Kicks it over to Hinson, who pulls it and can't get it to go. That would have given the Rebels an 8-point advantage, but they're up by 5 with 4:14 to go in the first quarter. Ball up top with Nwankwo. He got it over to McGlynn. McGlynn gets a screen. Coswell on him, fade away, back iron, no dice. Goodwin on the rebound. Hinson all the way up court. Code had it look at it for a second, but he didn't throw it across court. It's a dangerous pass. Ali got it to Code. Code 1 dribble crossover. No whistle. Got the ball knocked out. This is Ali. Hesitation, floater. Off the backboard and the rim. Beautiful hesitation move, Ali. McGlynn pulls it and hits it. 2 straight threes, Patrick McGlynn. Ali slowing things down, bringing things up, gets a screen from Coswell. Coswell inside, no, pass too high. Coswell's tall, but he's not that tall. Inside look, almost long block. Evan Hinson denies the rhythm of a basket. Ali putting on some dribble moves. Hesitation inside, slowly kicks it out. This is Goodwin who pulls it. No good. Long rebound. Hinson. Almost a tough finish, and he's going to the line.
Baltimore foul number 15. Aaron Phillips, Nwankwo, his first.
Hinson's out to a good start. He's got 4 in this first quarter. Last game out from him, it was only a 7-point outing. Wasn't the hottest shooter on the night as he drills the first free throw. And we got some substitutions. Seth Pinckney is coming into the game. Pinckney, the big 7'1" acquisition here for the Rebels. And 1 for 2 goes Evan Hinson. Deshaun Howard's looking like he's about to check into the game as well. Working the ball around, got it over to Moore. Inside, tough layup, offensive rebound, got it out to Nolan. Nolan pulls it and drills it. What a shot, Terry Nolan with Evan Hinson right in his face. Demetrius Mims has freshly checked into the game now for the Rhythm as Hinson pulls a 3 and drills it. Evan Hinson for 3. That's 8 points for the small forward. Josh Phillips freshly entered into the game now. He's playing some tough defense. Moore got it out to McGlynn. McGlynn drives it, gets it all the way into the corner, gets it to Mims. Mims inside, hook shot, got it. As the shot clock was going down, Demetrius Mims throws one up and gets it to go. Here comes Code. And they're going to call an illegal screen. And Code is beside himself. He doesn't know how that could have been called on him. He took an elbow or a shoulder. Lassani was passing the ball off, but there was contact there, especially, like, most definitely there was contact. I'm just not entirely too sure if there was illegal screen contact, and a tough finish there over the big 7-footer as Dylan Cormier gets another bucket. Prashawn Howard into the game now. Down low, Phillips just throws that one away. He had a tough time coming up with it. And instead of just falling out of bounds there, he throws it away. Kareem Story finds himself in the game now here for the Rhythm. Just over a minute to go here at Alvernia University. Inside, Pinckney, and 1. Cormier went right at the big 7-footer Pinckney. He can't get a finger on it, and instead he gets a foul for his efforts. The Rhythm have hung around this quarter and have turned their deficit into what could possibly be a 4-point advantage if Cormier can drill this free throw. Cormier looking to convert. Free throws up. No good, rimmed right out. So give him the layup, but not the and one. Howard almost lost the ball there. He's calling for something. Looks like he's calling for a screen. Got it back over. Inside Phillips. Down low to Pinckney. Driving in, Howard. Blocked shot there. Offensive rebound, no, ball still loose. And we got a jump ball. It took forever for that ball to end up in possession. And when we do get a possession, it ends up as a jump ball. Phillips is jumping for the Rebels.
Stop by the Rebels
And
merchandise
Mims
table
is jumping
and
for the Rhythm.
Reading Rebels gear, shirts,
It's
hats,
only
and
1
more.
second
All available
on the shot
while
clock
supplies last.
for the Rebels if they win this tip. Only 1 second to get the shot up. Tipped it. Took too long. Tipped it into Pickney, who got it back out to Prashawn Howard, who threw that one up. It looked like it could have gone in for a second, but the buzzer had already sounded, so it wouldn't have counted regardless. 29 seconds to go here as the Rebels now trail by 3. Mims to inbound in front of the Rebels bench. Now we got things corrected. 31 seconds left on the clock, actually. Excuse me. So just over 30 seconds left on the clock here. Mims inbounds to Cormier. Cormier goes left, floats it up. Looked like he was trying to throw the lob. And there's a foul on the... There's a foul on Prashawn Howard. Yeah, I may have to look at the cameras for that one. That just looked like a turnover right there. But either way, the Rhythm maintained possession. Nolan inbounds it. This is Story. Story drives, blocked! Pickney got a hand on it that time. The shot clock is off. Howard all the way. Breeze gives rejected. 2 huge blocks on back-to-back plays. It was Pickney on the other end for the Rebels, and down here for the Rhythm, Demetrius Mims with a massive rejection. Shot clock is off, 10 seconds and counting. Ali steps into a midi and drills it. His first 2 of the game. And McGlynn from half can't get it to go. It's a 1-point lead for the Rhythm, and it's been a competitive game of basketball to start. We'll have second quarter action here for you on NY48 WWON with 9450 basketball. Stay tuned, everybody.
Before Mother's Day, big thank you to Baja Beach Club.
I said I'd never join.
Thought living on sub would be too hard.
I figured only the weatherman tracks storms.
I said my job wouldn't matter. Never knew how strong I was. I never thought this would be my commute.
I figured I'd never get out of my hometown.
Or be the one who stops an attack. Joining the Navy sounds crazy. Saying never actually is.
That boy is Benny Hanna.
Second quarter action just about to get underway here live at Alvernia University. Once again, my name is Ryan Baxter, broadcasting to you live on the 9450 YouTube channel and on NY48 WWON TV.
Concourse and grab a Philly pretzel from our partners at Philly Pretzel Factory.
The Rhythm are holding a slim 1-point lead here. Terry Nolan was looking phenomenal shooting-wise. He's got 8 points, leading the way here for said Rhythm. Bringing things up is Kareem Story. Freshly entered Zayd Hurst in the game as well for the Rhythm. And we got a whistle. We're gonna get an inbound underneath the baseline. It should have been Rebels ball apparently. On the floor for the Rhythm, or the Rebels, excuse me. Prashawn Howard, Famir Ali, Josh Phillips, Seth Pickney, and Trevon Code. Losing the handle on it is Pickney. All the way across court to Code. Code takes a couple dribbles. Midi, no good. Offensive rebound, no dice. And they're going to say it's off the Rebels. It's going to the Rhythm. Pickney looked like he was about to start working to get down low, but he lost the dribble.
Stop by Chick-fil-A at Broadcasting Square for your favorites. We thank them for supporting Rebels basketball.
Just about 30 seconds in, and now the Rhythm with their what's supposed to be first possession of the game, but actually second. Quick screen, this is McLean, steps into a three. Can't get it. Couple bounces, no good. Code on the rebound. Code gets it into Ali, and it's going the other way.
Good foul number 35, Joshua Phillips.
It's on Josh Phillips. Checking in is Myquan Tucker. Tucker in for Code. The foul's on Phillips. Looking for somebody to give it up to. First shot of the game and hitting it. Zayd Hurst. Or Zaid Hurst, excuse me. Ali, he pulls. No dice. Fast break opportunity for the Rhythm. It's McLean all the way across court. Hurst. No good that time. Rebound Howard. Into the corner, Tucker steps in, he gets blocked. Mims got a hand on that one. Cormier got the midi. And it's a timeout here as the Rebels need to talk things over. We'll be right back here with more Reading Rebels basketball.
A big shout out.
That boy is Benny Hanna.
10:26 to go in the second quarter, and the Rhythm have gotten out to a pretty good start. Cormier with the last midi, and Zaid Hurst drilled a three to get the scoring going for the Rhythm in the second, as the Rebels are trying to find their footing in the second. Had a couple misplayed passes as a long three-pointer. Howard, no good. Got his own rebound, knocked the ball loose. Did Kareem Story, and that one's out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Rebels. Howard to inbound underneath. Got it out to Ali. Got a screen from Harris. He pulls. No good. Rebound, Pickney. Got the ball stripped. As Cormier got his hand on it, it ended up with Story up the other end. He gets a quick screen, got it out. Again, Hurst, got it. He's taken 3 shots, all of them threes. He's hit 2 of them, and after a quick steal from Kareem Story, he airballed the 3.
Entering the game for Reading, number 33, Evan Hinson, number 21, Nolan Caldwell.
And the starters
And number 2.
are back out on the floor as we got a whole platoon swap here. Everybody but Myquan Tucker back out on the court. Miles Carter, Shaq Goodwin, Nolan Caldwell, Evan Hinson, and Myquan Tucker. Carter steps in, midi, no good. The rebound went to Zaid Hurst. He got it over to Story. Story directing traffic. He's the screen from Nwankwo. Into the corner. Hurst backing down Carter. Steps back. Nwankwo. No good. Carter. And they're going to call a blocking foul.
Baltimore foul number 14, Kareem Story, his first.
That foul's going to go on Story. Made immediate contact with Miles Carter the second he touched that ball. Here's Carter. Ran his man into Caldwell. Goodwin inside the Caldwell. Caldwell working. Low post. Caldwell hook shot. Got it. That's 6 for the big man, Caldwell. It's his first of the second quarter. 3. No good. That was Terry Nolan Jr. on the 3. He's not afraid to pull it from way downtown. We've seen him hit it a couple times already. Carter bringing things up. Carter drives, goes all the way under the basket, gets it out to Goodwin, over to Tucker for 3. Got it! You could only keep Myquan Tucker off the 3-point stat sheet for a little bit. He was gonna find Twine as he gets his first 3 of the game. 7 on the night so far for Tucker. Terry drives on him into the corner and drilling the 3
Number 14, Kareem Story.
is Kareem Story. Doubled was Carter. He got it over to Caldwell, pulls it, no good. Goodwin tipped it out to, beautiful tip. Got it all the way to Tucker. Carter now, over to Goodwin. Goodwin gets it back over to Carter. Corner 3, no good. Rebound Nwankwo. He finds Hurst. Hurst working on Hinson. He gets a screen from Moore. He's got 2 on him in the corner, down low. Pass is a little too long. He was looking for Nwankwo down low. The pass just hit baseline. Carter to inbound it. Carter to Goodwin, right back to Carter. Takes the screen from Shaq inside, Caldwell, straightaway 3, no good. Rebound Nolan Jr. This is Story. Story working on Carter. He gets it all the way back out to Nolan Jr. This is Hurst. Hurst dribbles, picks up his dribble, looking for somebody. He finds Story, who drives, no good. Goodwin can't hang on to the ball. He's saying he was pushed by Nwankwo.
Catch your next block at ready 9.
Regardless of that, it ends up with the rhythm. Cormier back into the game, and Story's gonna take a breather. Inside, got it back out, Nwankwo. Almost stolen by Coswell. Cormier got the layup to go. 11 for Cormier now. Carter still with the ball. Takes it right and pulls it. Got it. Miles Carter gets his first points of the ball game in the second quarter off a nice spin midi. Driving in, mid-range, got it. Zaid Hurst, he's got 8 and they're all in the second quarter. Goodwin was wiping up the floor there. It looked like he's late getting back down. Back at the top is Goodwin. He pulls it for 3. No good front iron. Tucker got the rebound. Carter into a cutting shot. Goodwin who can't get it to go. Coswell cleans it up and finishes. It's 8 points for Coswell now. It's the Rebels trying to fight back from being down 7 here. They need a good defensive possession if they're going to start stringing in some momentum. Nwankwo with the screen to Cormier, who tried a behind the back look. It's saved, but it ends up with the Rebels. Hinson takes it all the way himself. That's his first of the second quarter, but it's 10 on the night now for Evan Hinson. 5-point advantage now for the Rhythm. Cormier on the ball. Gets a screen right from Nwankwo. Takes it in himself, fade away, no good. Goodwin got the rebound. Here comes Carter. Carter takes it himself, no he doesn't, he gets it to Goodwin. Goodwin finds a cutting Tucker, who gets it back into Goodwin. Goodwin working inside, got it to go! Big body Shaq Goodwin getting the tough layup to go, and he cuts the Rebels' disadvantage down 2-3, and we got a timeout here. Just under 5 minutes to go here at Alvernia University. We'll be right back with more Reading Rebels basketball. .440 to go in the first half. The Rebels only down by 3 here, as they've had a couple really nice momentum swings here. Trying to play some more solid defense here to get right back into it. Terry Nolan Jr. on the ball, dribbling against Tucker. He finds Nwankwo, gets it to go. That's Nwankwo's first points of the game. Crossover move. Carter, he got it over to Goodwin. Goodwin finds Hinson working in the post. And a foul there. It's going to be on Cormier. He was pulling on Evan Hinson down there. 4:10 to go. It's a 5-point advantage for the Rhythm. Live on NY48 WWON. Once again, my name's Ryan Baxter. And thank you for taking the time to join us here on this broadcast. We have a very exciting night of basketball on Star Wars nights. Goodwin on the ball. He gets it over to Carter. Carter crossover, gets inside, hop, step, fade away. No good. Fighting for the rebound. They called a shot clock violation, but wait a second. They called a shot clock violation, but the shot had already hit the rim, and at this point it should have just been whether it went off of Myquan Tucker or I believe it was Dylan Cormier down low that was fighting for that rebound. It was either Cormier or Terry Nolan Jr. that got that. But either way, they called a shot clock violation. That was a very interesting shot clock violation. Trying to get it into the corner, it was Nwankwo to Cormier. Ends up back with Nwankwo for a quick three opportunity down the other lay. As that's a three that probably shouldn't have even happened for Patrick McGlynn. Tucker trying to drive. Had to pick up his dribble, got it over to Goodwin. Goodwin takes it in himself, and a nice finish. 6 points on the night for the big man, Goodwin. Rebels trying to scratch and claw as another three-pointer for Patrick McGlynn. It's his fourth on the night. Into the corner, Tucker trying to match it. Got it. Matching the three. In return is Myquan Tucker. It's still under double digits here. Driving in, kicking to the corner, Cormier, and he's fouled on the three. It was Carter on the closeout. Cormier was shooting and going to the line for three is going to be Dylan Cormier. Now, I'm not sure if I was able to finish my point earlier, but like I was saying, in the first quarter, the Rebels are down two players. Anthony Lee, he's got a knee bruise, so we haven't seen him for a couple games. Cormier hits the first free throw. And Janek Buddha finds himself on the injury list as well, as he's got a pulled muscle in his upper leg as well. So we're wishing those guys nothing but speedy recoveries and hope that we could see them back out here for the Rebels sooner rather than later. As of right now, 2 for 2 at the line is Dylan Cormier. Looking to go 3 for 3 here. And Cormier pulls. Got it. All three drilled at the line for Dylan Cormier. Miles Carter going 1,000,000 miles an hour. Got the layup to go. Wasted no time getting up the court and finishing, did Miles Carter. The Rebels want to keep this fast. Cormier brings it up slow. Hinson's meeting him. Screen left from Nwankwo. Coswell out on Cormier. He kicks it over to McGlynn. Deep three. Off the back iron. That's what we call a heat check. Here's Carter. Screen left into the corner. This is Hinson. Got it over to Goodwin. Goodwin takes it himself. He's fouled. They're going to give the foul to Demetrius Mims. And now going to the line. 4-2 is Shaquille Goodwin. Former University of Memphis product. Got them both. Five-point advantage for the Rhythm. Gets it over to McGlynn. McGlynn calling for a screen, says never mind. He gets a screen and runs into his own man in Nwankwo. Trying to work on Coswell. Up and down, no, they didn't call it. And they're going to say that, and that's what they call the whistle on. A beautiful defensive play by Myquan Tucker is taken away by the whistle yet again. You could have argued that McGlynn went up and down there, and instead of getting a block, Myquan Tucker gets a whistle. It's Demetrius Mims at the line. He misses the first one. Splitting a pair is Demetrius Mims. It's a 6-point advantage. Here comes Carter, gets a screen from Goodwin. He's got 2 on him. That one almost stolen away. Inside, into the corner, Tucker pulls it. Count it! Myquan Tucker. He's got 3 threes in the quarter, 9 on the quarter, 11 on the game, 13 on the game, excuse me, my math is off. Inside layup, no good for McGlynn. Fast break, Hinson. Hinson goes up, he's rejected. It's gonna stay with the Rebels here. Hinson took that one all the way and tried to convert the layup. No dice. It was the block by Mims, I believe, and they're gonna say it went right off of him. Goodwin gets it on the inbound from Coswell, or Hinson, excuse me. Under a minute now in the first half. Goodwin over to Hinson, pulls it. No dice. McGlynn got the rebound. He gets a screen. He goes left. Goodwin almost got the steal. Almost a backcourt violation there. Cormier steps into a long 3. No good. Rebound Coswell. Fighting for it. Coswell got it out to Goodwin. Hinson. Hinson into Tucker. Tucker to tie the game. He does! Myquan Tucker, 12 points in the quarter, ties it up at 50. The shot clock is off, 11 seconds to go. Terry Nolan Jr. is working on Evan Hinson. Ngankwu with the screen, stepping into it, gets it up to Ngankwu. He pulls off the front iron, and the Rebels got a lot of momentum going into this second half. Myquan Tucker leading the way in the second quarter and all around scoring for the Rebels as they tie things up here as we take it to halftime here on NY48 WWON. We'll be back with some second half action here, folks.
That boy is Benny Hanna. That boy is Benny Hanna. That boy is Benny Hanna. boy is Benny Hanna. That boy is Benny Hanna.
Second half action just about to begin. We're live at Alvernia University on NY48 WWON for some 94-50 league basketball. My name's Ryan Baxter. It's a tie game at 50 between the Reading Rebels and the Baltimore Rhythm. Let's go over some stats here. Let's start out with the Rebels. Leading all scorers and leading the Rebels, obviously, Myquan Tucker takes a three. No good. He's got 16. Right behind him is Evan Hinson. He's got 10. Nolan Coswell behind the two of them with 8. And then tying him, Shaq Goodwin's also got 8. Miles Carter with 4. And then also with 2 is Famir Ali. And a big finish for Demetrius Mims. Starting things out on a good note for Baltimore as Coswell's fouled. It's on the floor, so he's not going to the line.
Baltimore foul number 1, Terry Nolan Jr. hits first.
Oh, it is at the, oh, it was shooting. Okay.
At the line for Reading.
So Coswell's going to be at the line. As previously stated, he had 8 going into the second half. And now for the Rhythm, who now have 52 after the bucket by Demetrius Mims. He's got 5 on the night now. Leading their way is Dylan Cormier. He's got 14. Patrick McGlynn caught fire as well. 4 3-pointers on the night. He's got 12. As Coswell hits the first free throw. And they got 2 scorers with 8, Zaid Hurst and Terry Nolan Jr. 2 scorers with, well, 1 scorer with 3, Kareem Story. It's going to stay with the Rebels after Coswell misses that one. And then Aaron Phillips Nwankwo's got 2 on the night as well. Coswell split a pair. Into the corner, Nolan Coswell. Trying to go baseline, spinning back. He finds Carter. Carter pump fake in. Looked like he got hit in the, Coswell got hit in the face. He's hurting down here on the other end as a mid-range jumper, no good. Here's Myquan Tucker. Coswell's still feeling it a little bit. Goodwin, he finds Carter. This is Tucker. Tucker feeds down low. It's a technical foul.
Defensive 3 seconds violation, number 11, Demetrius.
Or a defensive 3 seconds. That's on Demetrius Mims. Miles Carter with a chance at the line. Got the first. And it's a tie ball game here again at 52. A Coswell free throw and a Carter free throw got us back even at 52. Here's Tucker, or Carter. Little bit of miscommunication here on the offensive side of things for the Rebels. It was inbounded to Carter, and then Carter wanted to give it back to the inbounder, Evan Hinson, and he just didn't see it coming. So here come the Rhythm up the floor. McGlynn brought it up. This is Terry Nolan Jr. on the drive. He's fouled, and he's going to go to the line. The foul on Myquan Tucker.
Reading foul number 30, Myquan Tucker.
Nolan's going to go to the line here. He's got 8 on his
Baltimore number 1, Terry Nolan
on his stat sheet tonight. First free throw, no good for Terry Nolan Jr.
Kick those bleachers, Reading fans.
He got the second one to go. You can give him 9 on the night now. Carter trying to work things offensively. Hinson, pump fake, drives in. Goodwin, also a pump fake. He's got McGlynn in front of him. Hinson, he pulls. Rims in and out. Goodwin, offensive rebound, got it to go.
Number 2.
Shaq Goodwin now in double digits. Bringing things up is Cormier. Cormier got a screen from Mims. Mims inside. Waiting for that to rim in. Almost an and one chance there. But instead, going to the line for two is Demetrius Mims. Mims got things going on a high note. Former California University of Long Beach and Gannon University athlete.
At the line for Baltimore, number 11, Demetrius Mims.
The product of Baltimore himself, playing for his hometown Rhythm. He also splits a pair. There's a whistle. The clock wasn't right. Under 10 minutes now in this third quarter. Tie ball game, 54 to Coswell. They're gonna say he stepped out on the baseline there. It looked like a lob attempt there to Nolan Coswell. Unable to get it to go, and then stepping out of bounds was Coswell. 54 to 54 is your score. McGlynn brings things up. He gets it over to Terry Nolan. Nolan inside, kicks it. Three, got it. Patrick McGlynn. Every basket today has been a three. He's got 15. Carter, he takes it inside, mid-range jumper. Off the iron, Coswell offensive board. Carter looked like he wanted to shoot it, gives it up to Henson, who can't get it to go. Goodwin again, working inside, and one! Shaq Goodwin! The leading rebounder in the 94-50 league, showing you exactly what he's good for. All strength from Shaq Goodwin. He's already got 10. If he drills this one, it'll be 13. 12 on the night for Shaq Goodwin. This is Hurst bringing the ball up. Hurst drilled a couple big threes at the end of the half as he takes another one. No good. Offensive board, can't get the dunk in. Demetrius Mims. Almost an electric putback there from Mims. And then Cormier fouls Carter, bringing the ball back up. 8:33 to go. Here comes Miles Carter and the Rebels. Carter inside, layup, got it. 7 on the night for Miles Carter. 58 to 57 is the lead. A three-pointer again, rims right out. Out on the fast break. They're gonna say he couldn't save it, Terry Nolan. He was out of bounds when he threw it in. It's gonna be with the Rebels. Checking back in is Bruce Moore. Demetrius Mims is gonna get a breather. Nwankwo coming back in as well.
Entering the game for Baltimore, number 15, Aaron Phillips for Nwankwo.
He's gonna come in for Zaid Hurst. Got it into Henson. Henson tried to get it back to Goodwin. It's stolen. Cormier with the steal. On the fast break, gets it back to Nwankwo. Nwankwo finds the McGlynn. McGlynn gets a screen. Takes a couple dribbles out to the corner. 4-3. No good. Some more on the shot. Long offensive rebound, Nwankwo. He got it back over to Moore. Moore takes Coswell on the drive. Turn around, no good. Rebound, Goodwin. He's able to get it to Carter. Carter all gas. He's blocked, but he's fouled as well. Almost a clean block for Bruce Moore, but the foul's gonna go on Dylan Cormier.
At the line for Reading, number 20, Miles Carter.
Now Miles Carter is gonna get a chance at the line here. Got the first one to go. Can't get the second one. Bringing it up is Dylan Cormier. He finds Moore. Moore keeps the ball. McGlynn. Oh, no good that time. Hinson bringing the ball up. You got it to Goodwin. Goodwin to Coswell. No good. Little strong. McGlynn dribbles around. He gets it over to Nwankwo. He gets it over to Nolan Jr. Inside, got it back out to Cormier. Pulls it. No good. Rebound Hinson. Hinson going all the way. Finds Carter in the corner. Finds a cutting Shaq Goodwin. Got the layup to go.
Goodwin.
Goodwin continuing his good night. Building off of a 9-10 rebound game we saw him last time against the Flying Cows. More pump faked it. Now he's working on Carter in the post. Stolen by Tucker. Miles Carter brings it up. Looking, Midi. Got it. Miles Carter makes it look easy from inside the three-point line. And we got a timeout. The Rebels have gotten out. They didn't get out to a great start in this third quarter, but it's gotten better as they have a 6-point lead as we take a little break here. We'll be right back on NY48 WWON.
That boy is Benny Hanna.
.602 to go in the third. 63-57 the lead for the Rebels. Patrick McGlynn bringing things up for the Rebels. Trying to kick it out. It's stolen instead. Carter and Tucker on the fast break. And almost an M1 opportunity there for Miles Carter. And almost a nasty putback from Myquan Tucker. But instead, Carter's going to go to the line. In case you're just joining us here on NY48 WWON, my name is Ryan Baxter. We're live at Alvernia University on Star Wars night, where the Rebels are looking to bounce back after a tough road trip where they dropped 2 games, one of them to the Virginia Valley Vipers, the other one to the Frederick Flying Cows. And the Rhythm here trying to build off of a win as Carter hits the first free throw. As Seth Pinckney checks back into the game. Now the big 7'1" addition here to the Reading Rebels lineup as Carter goes 2 for 2. Carter leading the way scoring-wise this third quarter. McGlynn working around some screens. Got a screen again. Tried to find Brown cutting. No foul there on Pinckney. Good step-up defense. They are going to say it went off of Pinckney before it went out of bounds. So Terry Nolan Jr. to inbound underneath the basket. Almost stolen. It's blocked by Pinckney. Hinson got the rebound, looking to get it up. It's stolen instead by Nolan. Nolan got it to the hot hand. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound stolen by Goodwin. That shot came off of Patrick McGlynn, and Miles Carter can't hold on to the ball. It's going back to the Rhythm.
Rebels fans, the defense needs to stop, make some noise.
We're over halfway through the third quarter now. The Rebels are back out up top to an 8-point lead. Nolan drives baseline, spins out of it, Hinson on him, and he's fouled. The foul's gonna go on Evan Hinson. And to the line is Terry Nolan Jr. Last time he was at the line, he split a pair. That was early on in this third quarter. As he misses the first one. There's been a couple unfortunate rolls for a lot of the free throw shooters here tonight. Nolan Jr. just got a really unlucky one. He stripes the second one. That's 10 points on the night for him now. Carter looking to bring things up here. He goes right, dribbles it off his foot again. As it goes out of bounds and right back to Baltimore. 65-58, now under 5 minutes. Longport with the ball, he finds Cormier. Cormier takes a screen and goes right, takes Carter all the way to the basket, can't get the bucket to go. Carter with the long rebound, out on the fast break, Tucker. Tucker hesitation, trying to get around Brown, can't do it. Or Moore, excuse me. Carter on the ball, hesitation move, he finds Hinson. Hinson gets a screen, takes it inside, got it right back to Miles Carter. Carter now gets a screen from Pinckney. Shot clock winding down, three-point attempt, no good. Long rebound for Goodwin, over to the other side, Tucker for three, count it! My Quan Tucker, it's his 5th three of the game. It's his first of the quarter, he's picking up right where he left off to end the second. Into the corner, Mims, got it. 9 points on the night for Demetrius Mims. Up top, Goodwin, he tries his luck. No good. Rebound, Mims. Here comes Nolan. Nolan takes it all the way. Pinckney got a hand on it. It's gonna stay with the Rhythm.
Number 0, Deshaun Howard. Number 5, Amir Ali. And number 35, Joshua Phillips.
Back into the game is Famir Ali, Josh Phillips, and Pershawn Howard. Hinson, Goodwin, and Carter are getting the breathers. So your floor out there, Seth Pinckney, Josh Phillips, Famir Ali, Pershawn Phillips, and Myquan Tucker. All the way back around, this is Mims. Mims takes it inside, got the layup. He's had a good quarter as Demetrius Mims. Howard bringing things up for the Rebels. He finds Ali. Ali working the ball. This is Tucker. Tucker with a jab and a drive. Tried to find the cutting Phillips, not enough on the pass. Mims Tried to get it behind the back move, got his own pass back, and converts the layup. 3-point advantage for the Rebels now. Howard bringing things up. Slowing things down, controlling the offense. Tucker. Screen left. Working on Nwankwo, takes him all the way inside, floats it up and gets it. Myquan Tucker keeping the Rebels in front.
Number 30, Myquan Tucker.
Running things offensively, Kareem Story gets it over to Moore for three, can't get it to go. Howard, all the way across the court, Ali. Some dribble moves, finds Tucker, gets it all the way back out to Howard. It's a screen right from Pinckney. Looking for somebody, he finds Ali. Ali gets a screen from Phillips. Ali dribble, working around Story. Steps in, gets it down low to Pinckney. Rims right in, what a layup, Seth Pinckney. What a way to get on the board for your first points of the game. Cormier working on Ali, steps back for a three, count it. His first bucket of the half comes very late in this third quarter. Working things is Howard. Howard gets it over to Phillips. Phillips jab step, brings it back out up top, almost walked. Myquan Tucker got it all the way back out to Howard. Tween cross into a shot for Howard, no good, rims right out. Under a minute now in the third quarter. This is Story bringing things up. By himself is Cormier, no good. Rebels got a break there. It's Harris on the rebound, or Phillips, excuse me, and a turnover there by Howard. It's Pinckney and Cormier. He blocks it, but he's fouled. Cormier doing everything you can against a 7'1" tree down there. Forces the whistle on Pinckney. Again, doing everything he can because you're really not going to get much more over a 7'1" beast that Seth Pinckney is. Cormier with the first one, got it. If he makes this second one, it'll only be a 2-point advantage for the Reading Rebels. Second free throw is up, and he got it. 72-70 with just over 30 seconds to go. Ali slowing things down. Got a screen from Phillips, steps into a three and hits it. Famir Ali from three. Shot clock is officially off now, 10 seconds and counting as the Rhythm trying to get the last shot of the quarter. Story got a screen from Nwankwo, inside to Nwankwo. Can't get it to go, tip in. They're gonna count that one. It's Bruce Moore's first points of the game, and it cuts the advantage to 3 for the Rhythm as we go into this fourth quarter live at Alvernia University. Stay tuned on NY48 for the rest of some 94-50 league basketball.
If you're looking for a fun activity in the community, be sure to check them out.
I said I'd never join.
Thought living on a sub would be too hard.
I figured only the weatherman tracks storms.
I said my job wouldn't matter. Never knew how strong I was. I never thought this would be my commute.
I figured I'd never get out of my hometown.
Or be the one who stops an attack.
Joining the Navy sounds crazy. saying never actually is.
Fourth quarter action just about to get underway here on NY48 WWON 94-50 basketball action here. The Reading Rebels holding a 75-72 lead over the Baltimore Rhythm live at Alvernia University. Thank you to everybody who's joined us for tonight's game. My name is Ryan Baxter doing the play-by-play here for you tonight. Howard, Tucker, Pinckney, Ali. That's a foul. It's Josh Phillips as well out there. Nolan's going to go back to the line. It's 3 fouls on the big man, Pinckney. He's got a couple blocks on his stat line as well, but he did pick up a couple of fouls to go along with those. Nolan to the line. Got the first one. The rim hasn't been too kind to the free throw shooters tonight. We've seen a lot of split pairs here. Nolan's been the victim of it a couple of times. Not that time as he makes them both. 1 point advantage now for Reading. Bringing things up is Howard. He finds Ali. Ali hit a big 3 at the end of the quarter there to keep the momentum high for the Rebels as he takes it inside. No whistle. But they're going to give a whistle this time around on the back end here. That foul's going to go on Phillips. Going the other way. It's 2 on Josh Phillips. The ball's going to stay with the Rhythm as Nwankwo checks out. Checking back in, Patrick McGlynn. McGlynn has been on fire from behind the three-point line. He's got all 5 three-pointers. He's made 5 shots. All 5 of them have been three-pointers. It looked like he was going to, that Nolan was going to try to kick it to Bruce Moore.
Is 3-3, 5-5.
But Moore decided to cut, and instead that pass went to nobody.
3-3, 5-5. 3-4,
Howard
4-5.
dribbling things up here. Got a screen from Pinckney. Takes it inside. He's rejected.
If you have that winning ticket, head up to the concourse to pick up your prize.
Shaq Goodwin checking back into the game now.
Number 2.
Pinckney's going to get a breather. Inbounded to Goodwin. Goodwin got it right back to Howard, who pulls it and trails it. Pashan Howard with his first 3 of the game, and it's a big one. Crossover move, got it back to Mims. Did Story, now inside, kicked it back out. This is Moore inside. Can't get the layup to go, but he's gonna go to the line for 2 as Phillips picks up another one.
Number 35, Joshua Phillips, his 3rd.
It's 3 on Phillips. And now at the line is Bruce Moore. He got his first couple points at the very end of the third quarter with a tip-in layup. So he makes the first free throw.
Baltimore with 13, Bruce Moore.
Second one's up and good to go. 4 points on the night now for Bruce Moore. Phillips bringing things up, gets it over to Tucker. Tucker got a screen behind his back, over his head pass, and Phillips with the bucket. Wow, what a pass from Myquan Tucker, just over his head, and found the cutting Phillips for the layup. Making things happen, Kareem Story into the corner, no good. Rebound Goodwin. Little hobbled is the big man Goodwin, all the way, finishing the layup, Rashawn Howard. And now fouled. As the big man, Shaq Goodwin.
Running foul number 2, Shaq Goodwin, his third.
The foul's gonna go on Goodwin, and Goodwin is a little hobbled here. Looks like he's gonna head over to the training table there. Nolan Coswell appears to be the man taking over the big man responsibilities. Just under 10 minutes in this fourth quarter. As at the line shooting these free throws, Terry Nolan Jr. Now you'll note the Rebels only have 4 out on the court. Goodwin over at the medical table. Coswell ready to substitute.
And the game for Reading, number 1, Trayvon Code.
Trayvon Code also coming into the game. Nolan Coswell replacing Goodwin as stated, and Myquan Tucker getting a well-deserved breather. The first free throw was good for Nolan Jr. Second one's up. No good that time, splitting a pair again. Howard bringing things up. Howard gets a screen left. Harris rolls off of it. He pulls. Front iron. Rebound Mims. He got it over to McGlynn. McGlynn slowly bringing things up. Howard in front of him. Got the screen, didn't take it. Almost lost the ball. Ends up with Mims. All the way over to McGlynn. Pulls it. Got it.
Number 2, Patrick.
6 threes on the night for Patrick McGlynn. If you do the math, ladies and gentlemen, that's 18 points. Code trying to direct traffic from the paint. He gets it to Ali. Ali inside, hangs and finishes. Wanted the and one, but I'm sure he'll take the basket. Famir Ali all the way. Story gets it over to McGlynn. McGlynn inside. They're going to say he got fouled. No basket. It's on the floor. They're going to give the foul to Trayvon Code. Now, they're not going to count the basket, but with that said, it looks like the Rebels are in the bonus. So he got the first one there.
Correction, Reading foul number 5, Famir Ali, his first.
Oh, the foul was on Famir Ali. Making both of them there. Ali takes the dribble, floater. He's fouled.
Baltimore foul, number 2, Patrick McGlynn.
Patrick McGlynn.
At the line for Reading, number 5, Famir Ali.
Famir Ali is going to go to the line. Missed the first one, did Ali. Ali trying to split a pair here. Second one's up. No dice. Still a 1-point advantage, though, for the Rebels. Behind the back to McGlynn. Off the pass, Terry Nolan inside. They tried to lob it to Mims. He gets it back instead. Instead of a dunk, he finishes the layup anyway. Code brings it up. He finds Ali. Screen from Coswell. He gets it inside to the big man. All the way to Howard. Howard takes a step in. Mid-range jumper off the front of the iron.
All right, Rebels fans, your defense needs to stop. Make some noise.
This is Kareem Story bringing the ball up. All the way to the corner. It's Bruce Moore. Can't get it to go. Out on the fast break are the Rebels. It's Trevon Code looking for some help. He got it to Howard. Howard goes down low. Phillips working. Got it to go. Josh Phillips.
35, Joshua Phillips.
He's got 4 points. They're all in this fourth quarter. And it puts the Rebels right back on top. Three-pointer, Terry Nolan Jr., he got it.
Number 1, Terry Nolan Jr.
That puts the rhythm up 2. This is Ali. Ali, big screen from Coswell, crossover. Crossover again, floaties, rims right out. What an unlucky roll for Famir Ali. Terry Nolan bringing things up. As another platoon swap here.
Don't forget, if your Rebels score 100 points,
the only one staying out on the floor.
15% off at Chef's Bakery Pizza and More in West Reading.
Oh, actually, we have a timeout here on the court. I'm not sure what happened there. All I know is that the Rhythm lost the ball, and it looks like it's going to end up with the Rebels here. 87-85, the lead for the Rhythm. We'll be right back.
I said I'd never join.
Thought living on sub would be too hard.
I figured only the weatherman track storms.
I said my job wouldn't matter. Never knew how strong I was. I never thought this would be my commute.
Figured I'd never get out of my hometown.
Or be the one who stops an attack.
Joining the Navy sounds crazy.
6:30 to go. A platoon swap. Tucker tried a quick three, can't get it to go. Tucker, Goodwin, Code, Carter, and Hinson. That's the 5 out there. The only one staying out on the court being Trevon Code. Moore driving on Hinson, trying to get closer in the paint. He's fouled. As things looks like it's getting a little chippy down there. Myquan Tucker and Bruce Moore having some words. Hinson is the one getting the foul.
At the line for Baltimore, number 13, Bruce Moore.
At the line is Bruce Moore. He got the first one to go.
Kick those bleachers.
Bruce Moore, former Bucknell University athlete. As he gets both of them to go. Carter checks back into the game here. Gets it down low. Myquan Tucker. He's fouled.
Baltimore foul number 3, Dylan Cormier.
The foul's on Dylan Cormier. The Rebels are not in the bonus as of this very second. Inbounding the ball is Trevon Code. Got it into Miles Carter. Carter to Goodwin, over to Code at the top of the key. Gets a screen left from Goodwin, takes it all the way, floats it up. Rebound Tucker. Can't get it to go. They're going to say it went off of Shaq Goodwin. It's going to go back to the rhythm. McGlynn's going to inbound this one. Cormier's got a long way to go with Trevon Code in front of him.
You can help that. Make some noise.
He got it over to Nwankwo. Got it back out to Terry Nolan Jr. Got a screen from Nwankwo. Gets it to the big man into the corner. Cormier got it.
Number 3, Dylan Cormier.
It's Cormier's first bucket of the quarter, and it puts the rhythm up by 7. Hinson, after receiving the pass from Carter. This is Carter now, step back move, 2 or 3. Count it! Miles Carter with a filthy step back into a beautiful three-pointer. 4-point lead for the Rhythm. Cormier got it to Nwankwo. Nwankwo got it to Nolan Jr., who pulls it. Deep 3 and count it.
Number 1, Terry Nolan Jr.
And we got a timeout here on the floor. 95-88.
That boy is Benny Hanna.
a quick correction on the score. The shot from Dylan Cormier was in fact a 2-pointer and not a 3. So it's 94-88 is the score as the quick inside feed. Goodwin with an M1 basket. A beautiful feed from Evan Hinson, and Goodwin's got a chance to convert a 3-point play. It's 16 after the layup for Shaq Goodwin. If he makes this, he'll have 17, and it'll bring the Rebels within 3. Can't convert on the M1 opportunity. Terry Nolan bringing things up. He gets it over to Bruce Moore. Nolan on the ball. He drives. Nwankwo pulls it off the front of the iron. Tried to get a tip in there to Terry Nolan Jr. Can't get it to go. The rebounds to Goodwin. Carter bringing things up. He finds Tucker. Tucker working around, driving in, floats it up. Can't get it to go. Tip in, no good. Counted for Shaq Goodwin. 18 on the night for the big man.
This is when your team needs you. It is crunch time. This is
under 3.5 to go. Nwankwo gets the ball over from Cormier. McGlynn now, pump fake, pulls it. No good, rebound Nwankwo. Over to the corner, Cormier. They didn't reset the shot clock for him. It was an offensive rebound. Gonna be 12 seconds on the shot clock here. It should have been an open shot for Cormier there, but because of the error on the scoreboard, they had to inbound it here. Driving in, Terry Nolan Jr. He kicks it all the way back out. 5 seconds on the shot clock. He's doubled. He pulls it. Hits nothing. Shot clock violation. Under 3 minutes to go now, and the Rebels down by 2. Demetrius Mims checks back into the game here. Nwankwo gets a breather. Carter gets a screen to his right from Goodwin. He takes it right. Dribbles back out. Gets it down low. Goodwin to a cutting Caldwell. Throwing it down. We got a tie game, folks. Working down low is Mims. Trying to get Goodwin up. Post moves, no dice. It's staying with the rhythm. We got a tie ball game here as we got a timeout on the floor. We'll be back with the rest of this fourth quarter. 94-94 on NY48 WWON. Stay tuned, everybody.
I said I'd never join.
Thought living on sub would be too hard.
I figured only the weatherman tracks storms.
I said my job wouldn't matter. Never knew how strong I was. I never thought this would be my commute.
I figured I'd never get out of my hometown.
Or be the one who stops an attack.
Joining the Navy sounds crazy.
Saying never actually is.
2:15 to go in the fourth quarter, and it's all knotted up at 94.
Make some noise.
McGlynn gets it on the inbound. Tucker playing defense on him. Mims up at the top of the key. He takes Coswell on the drive. It's kicked by Goodwin. Kickball violation. The Rhythm to inbound.
Kids, they're going to tell you to be quiet in school tomorrow, so make some noise now.
Inbounded to Moore. Moore working on Goodwin. They get it over to Cormier. Cormier gets a screen from Moore. Takes it inside. Blocked. No, fouled. The foul's going to go on the big man, Shaq Goodwin.
His fourth.
That's 4 on Goodwin.
Baltimore, number 3, Dylan Cormier.
And now at the line, Dylan Cormier. If you remember, his three-pointer got erased because it was actually a two-pointer. His foot was on the line. Got the first one. Nwankwo checking back into the game now. Bruce Moore is going to get a breather. Trying to go 2 for 2, Dylan Cormier. He does just that. 4 in the quarter for one of the leading scorers of this Rhythm basketball team. Feeds Coswell down low. He's working on Mims. Inside, what a save, he's fouled. It was almost going out of bounds. Saved by Shaq Goodwin. Into the hands of Coswell, who almost threw it down, but he's fouled by Demetrius Mims. The big man Coswell at the line for 2. Off the front iron with the first one. Coswell has 11 on the night. He split a pair earlier.
And in the game for Baltimore, number 13, Bruce Moore.
Coswell trying to make one. Off the front iron. Henson, though, gets the rebound, gets it back out to Coswell. As more shot clock issues there as the Rebels are trying to get things going here. Minute 36 to go. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Inside Carter. Carter gets a screen from Goodwin. Henson takes a few dribbles. Off the back iron. And they're going to call a foul on Henson. They're saying he pushed off. And with the Rebels being in the bonus, that puts the Rhythm at the line. And going to the line for the Rhythm is going to be Mims.
Running foul number 33, Evan Hinson.
As it looks like we're going to get another timeout here for the Rebels. 96-94, the lead for the Rhythm. We'll be right back with a minute 25 left in the game at Alvernia University.
That boy is Benny Hanna.
at the line for the Rhythm is actually Bruce Moore. So he gets the first one to go. Moore's been consistent at the free throw line tonight and still doing so as he makes both of them. 4 points is the lead for the Rhythm as Carter floats it up, no dice. The rebound, Terry Nolan Jr.
Defense needs to stop. Here we go. Rebels fans.
Carter picking up on both Nolan Jr. and Cormier. Cormier waiting for his screen. Gets it over to Moore. Moore working on Coswell now. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Cormier inside feed. Foul. Hinson almost came away with a steal there, but instead he walks away with a foul, sending Moore back to the line.
Is fourth at the line for Baltimore. Number 13, Bruce Moore.
It's 4 fouls on the night for Hinson as Moore, continuing consistency at the line, makes his first one. He went the majority of 3 quarters scoreless, and he's exploded here near the end when they needed him. He's got 8 on the night now. Well, if he makes the free throw, he'll have 8 on the night, or 10 actually. Yeah, he's got 10 on the night now actually. He's got 8 in the fourth quarter.
All right, Reading fans, get on your feet.
6 points is the deficit here for the Rebels with under a minute to go here at Alvernia University. We're live on NY48 WWON with 9450 basketball action. This is Carter. He got the inbound from Hinson. He's looking for, look like crossover move. No good. Rebound, Coswell. He's fouled.
Baltimore foul number 11, Demetrius Mims. His fourth at the line for Reading, number 21.
Nolan Coswell. Nolan Coswell's going to go to the line. He missed 2 of them earlier. Making the first one there is Coswell. Second one is up and good for Coswell.
Defense.
Bringing things up here and now fouling.
Reading foul number 30. Mike Warren Tucker, his third at the line for Baltimore, number 11.
The Rebels got a foul to stop the clock. And with the Rhythm in the bonus here, all they got to do is make some free throws. Demetrius Mims to the line for 2. It's a 4-point advantage with just over 30 seconds to go. Got the first one. If he makes this second free throw, it'll be 17 on the night for Demetrius Mims. It's 5 points right now, the lead. Second one's up, and it rims right out. A timeout taken for Reading as they got some things to talk over with only a few seconds left. We'll be right back here with the rest of the fourth quarter.
Thank you tonight to the Forge for tonight's VIP.
That boy is Benny Hanna.
31 seconds for the Rebels to tie or take the lead. Inbound to Coswell. Carter into the corner. All the way to Hinson, stolen by Cormier. Fast break. And Cormier with a layup on the other end that just might be the dagger. 14 seconds. Hinson steps into a deep three. Hit it, nothing. The rebound for Nwankwo. And as the clock ticks down, the Baltimore Rhythm are going to walk away with a 7-point victory. Thank you to everybody who joined us here on NY48 WWON and on YouTube at the 9450 Basketball League. Your final here tonight, 103-96. The Rhythm walk away with a win. I've been Ryan Baxter saying so long, and we hope to see you next time.
The Red Rebels are back at home May 15th as we take on the New York Phoenix at 7 p.m. Don't miss it. Make sure to secure your tickets right now and be here May